It's really funny because doing a video is weird because I just really want to have confidence in my own voice. And it's really hard because, you know, I'm going to watch this back and then I'm going to look at myself and go, oh, I speak too gay, or my hair looks weird, or, you know, too skinny, or something. I'm going to rip myself apart. And you know what? Like, honestly, just who gives a fuck? And another massive barrier would be, you know, that I was really scared about other people, about what other people would think of me getting on the internet and sharing my voice. Because I'm just trying to find my comfortable in speaking. You know, this is very confronting for me, doing a vlog, doing a video where I need to speak freely about a topic. Yeah, so, oh my God. Okay, sensory overload. So, the sensory overload is something that I've bumped into so many times. It hasn't always related to work, although it has impacted my work. A couple of years ago, I was in India and I was very excited for this holiday, but I knew that it was going to be a very hard challenge for me because India was very noisy. There are lots of horns, and there's lots of yelling and screaming and people coming up in your face and you know, asking me for things, and my brain felt like it went into meltdown. I couldn't deal. It was just way too much for my brain on that. That's just like moving all the time. Work is just hard for a person who has a brain that goes 100 miles an hour. It's like a train that's going through your brain, and when you are in a situation where there's where there's other people around you and there are noises and there are triggers and there are phones going off and different things, I mean, someone with that brain can feel like they're going absolutely mad in that environment. So social life can be hard for divergent thinkers. It can be extremely hard. What comes after, you know, a long day of work for us can be full of going over every single little bit of the day. Did I say the wrong thing here? Did I look at a person the wrong way? That's how it feels. So where I suspect that a person who isn't so inclined is going to come home and be able to just let the day go. Probably not overthink it. Probably just chill, you know. And that's what I want to teach here through my art, through my through just the things that I've learned through my own meditations and my own writing. The mind that is like a cog that goes around very fast. So yeah, I feel like I'm actually starting to relax a little bit. You know, I'm not the best talker, but yeah, I'm starting to chill a little bit. I think this is good, so I'm going to keep this. At the end of every video, I'm going to add a meditation on, and these meditations are going to be about coming back into consciousness, because I feel like we spend a lot of time in our heads, and it that's not where we're supposed to be. You know, we're not supposed to live from the thoughts that go around and around in our head. We're supposed to live from consciousness, and then you've got, you know, these thoughts that are interrupting, and although they are lessons, and there are lessons attached to thoughts, you do not need to live in them all the time. So this is something that I'm teaching myself. So I'm not here to say that I've mastered anything, because I haven't. I'm here to share what I'm learning about myself, because I want to share it. I think it's really important. Put in how divergent thinkers experience the workplace. I'm actually finding what's the word for it? I understand where this is coming from. Like some of it, I live a lot of this. So like emotional intensity at work. Feedback feels deeply personal. Oh my God. Masking and performance anxiety. Overanalyzing co-workers' reactions, which is something that I do every day. Feeling watched or judged. Oh shit. Forgetting steps in multi-stage tasking. When I was younger, it wasn't that I didn't want to work, it was that I couldn't hold the job. Because of these things, all of these things, on top of all of the emotional intensity at work, man, there are so many strengths when it comes to people with autism and people with ADHD. It's so many strengths, and that's man, I can hyper focus on something like nothing else. When something grabs my interest, not so much when I'm hyper focusing though, and then someone pulls me away from that thing. That doesn't work out too well.